Hi everyone and welcome back. In this video I am going to show you how to download and install Linux Mint on VMware Workstation. Open your favorite browser. On the search bar, search for Linux Mint download. Hit enter. Open this first link or this first website. It is Linux Mint website. Here select download, scroll down, click on download. This software has 3 gig size. Scroll down, come to download mirror. Here we have Linux Mint for different country. You can select your country and download Mint for your country. And also you can download Vault. I recommend to download Vault. Here is Linux Mint. When you download a Linux Mint, now in this step you need to install VMware Workstation. If you have already installed VMware Workstation, open VMware Workstation. If you don't have installed, I have separate video for VMware installation. This video is available on the description. You can install VMware Workstation Pro for free. Now, here select Home, create a new virtual machine. Select Custom Advanced, Next, Next. Here select I will install the operating system layer. Next. Here we have option for different operating system like Microsoft Windows, Linux, Ada or VMware. Here we want to install Linux. On the Linux list we have a different Linux like Ubuntu, like Red Hat or Debian, but Linux Mint is not here. We can select this one, Ada Linux 6X kernel, 64-bit. Next. Here you can write any name you want. I want to write here Linux Mint. And also you can change the installation location. If you want, you can change from browse, but it is okay for me. Next. Here select number of processor. I recommend select 1, and also the number of core you can select 2 or more than 2 if you have, but 2 is also enough. I want to select 4. Next. Here select 2 gig RAM. If you have, you can select more because your system will work smoothly. I want to select 4 gig. Next. Here network connection, it is NAT, it is okay. Next. IO controller type, leave as default, it is recommended one. Next. Virtual disk, select the recommended one. Next. Disk, it is create a new virtual disk, it is okay. Next. Here maximum disk size you need, you can select 20 gig. 20 gig is enough. And also here select store virtual disk as a single file. Next. Disk file 20 gig, it's okay. Next. Finish. In this step, come to edit virtual machine. From here you can change your setting if you want or if you need. Here select CD DVD, then come to use ISO file, browse, select the image you download before, it is on desktop for me, select, open, and OK. Now everything is ready to install Linux Mint. In this step, click on power on virtual machine or click on this blue button. Here start Linux Mint, hit enter. During the installation, you will see this page. Now you can try Linux Mint, but we are not still install Linux Mint. For installing Linux Mint, click in this image, install Linux Mint, double click here. Guys, please like this video. If you are new here, subscribe the channel for more useful content like this. In this step, select your language, continue. Here, select your keyboard layout. It is English United States. You can change, continue. If you want, you can install multimedia. It is good to play some video or something else. Continue. Here we have two options, Easy Disk and Install Linux Mint. It is the default one. If you want, you can select something else. If you want to make your own partition or create your own partition, you can select something else. Continue. Here we have one partition. If you want, you can add new partition. Continue. Here we have one disk. It is free. If you want to install like this, just right click here, add. On mount point, you can select slash. It means we want to select this drive for root. Okay. Select this partition we create before, then install now. If you want to install with this method, if you don't want, come back, select Easy Disk and install Linux Mint, anyone you want, then install now. Writing change to disk, okay, continue. Select your country with mouse, anywhere you want, then continue. Here, write your username and also your password. Not much. Login on automatically required my password to log in. Select the recommend one, continue. Copying files. It will take a few moments. Please wait.